Hello everyone, I welcome you to my channel. I thank you for clicking so that you can watch. Okay, so today I'm going to show you how you can start designing a beautiful website. When you log into different websites, you enter Google Chrome, you search for website, your school portals, all those websites, and you see how beautifully they are designed, and you wonder what they really use to design this website. So that's what I'm going to show to you this moment. Okay, so if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please just pause on the video and click subscribe, and after clicking subscribe, just click on the bell icon so that you get all the notifications. Thank you very much. And so today I move forward and I'm going to show you. So before you start designing your beautiful website, you must have a text editor. A text editor is like a software that you can use to start coding. Like for example, I'm using Visual Studio Code. You can use Sublime or Notepad. Notepad comes with your system for Windows system. So I'm using Visual Studio Code. This is my Visual Studio Code. So for you to start, you have to start with HTML. HTML gives the layout, all your content, all those things that you are writing. That's your HTML. While CSS gives the how beautiful, makes the website to be beautiful, and your JavaScript gives the behavior of how responsive your website will be. So now for you to start, like you want to develop, let me start like you want to develop a new website, you create a new folder. You see what I'm doing here. You create folder. Let's name it my website. Name it my website. Okay. Okay, let's change it and create new website. Okay, that's new website. After creating, you carry it and drop it inside your Visual Studio Code. After dropping inside your Visual Studio Code, you see what's happening. The tool will load and carry it you directly there. Okay, it's still loading. Just wait for it. It's loading. Okay, now you are done with it. You go to your, as you see what I'm doing, go to the left hand side and you click on this. You see new file, not this, new file. Click on it and you type, you want to create your HTML file. You type index.html, then you enter. That's your index.html. For you to create your HTML file, the layout. So you can start with your doc type you want to create, but a shorter way for you to do this, you press your control, your exclamation mark, that's one, control, no, you press your shift and 1. Okay, shift 1. Click on shift 1 and you press enter. You see everything, your language, English, everything is in your body, and that's it. So for this, now you can go and open your browser. Let's check something. Your browser, and you go back here. You see your new website. Yay! Because of this that you have created, when you click on it, double click, it would carry you to your browser, and there is nothing here because you have not typed anything here. So you go to your Visual Studio Code. Let's type something. Like if you want to insert a header, you use H1 to insert header. h1, h2 to h6, h1 to h6. Let's type new my new website, my new website, my new website. Okay, now remember to save it. If you have not clicked auto save, if you don't have auto save, me, I already have auto save here, so you have to click on auto. You have to save it before you can see it. You save it, or you put auto save so that it will save on its own. My new website. Now if you go back to your browser and refresh it, now you see my new website is showing boldly there, because this is your header. Now you want to insert a paragraph. You use P. Remember, there's no P1, there's no P2, there's no P. It's just P. Just use P. Just click on P. Just click P, and you type. What should I type? My new website. You type the title. Okay, let's call it my new website. You type the home, or you say tutorial my first web development, tutorial. Okay, now you are done with it. You go back and refresh, and you see my first web development tutorial. Now you want to insert another paragraph. Let's see another paragraph. You still put P. Okay, that's your P, and you type no. Okay, you put with Clement Udoma. Okay, now you refresh. As you can see, my new website, my first development tutorial, and with Clement Udoma. You can also insert another header. So what? That's just the basic. Remember, you create a new folder, insert it into your text editor. Click on Shift 1, you enter, and you put your header, my first development tutorial with Clement Udoma. So this whatever that you want to write in your website, you want to include a content, anything that you want to write in your website, whatever that you want to include, anything you want to include in your website, you just use your HTML to include it. So in the next video, I'm going to show you how you can style it. You can style this, but right now I'm going to show you. I'm going to continue from where I stopped, so that I'm going to teach you how you can continue to style it so that your website will look so beautiful. We have the inline styling, external styling, that you control your links. I'm going to show you how to import images into your system. So for example, let me just show you the image part. For example, if I want to put put image here, this image, I want to put image. Now you click on img, you see the source, whatever source you want to put. Now you go back to your file, you go back to this your folder. See your folder here. Now you create a new folder inside your new website. Let me call it image. Enter. Now you remember you have Now you want to input a picture. Let me go and copy a picture there. Let me look for a nice picture that I can copy. Okay, let me copy this picture, copy this one, and insert it here. Let me paste it here. Okay, now you go back to your text editor. That's your Visual Studio Code. You click /. Now look at what it's showing. Now you go to, remember the name of your folder is new website. Let's go down. You will see my website. It's not my website. A new website. You click on it. This is the name of the. You click on your folder, and this. You see what's happening. Now if you go back to your browser and you refresh it, you see your image is now showing clearly. So that's how they input an image. Now this alternate that is showing here. Now have you ever clicked on a website and you see that the image? Now let me just write here. Now the image, if there is a bad network, in case there's a bad network or is a broken connection, the image will it will show photo, but like we are using free basic or free Facebook, and that image will not show. It will show something like click for data or change data mode, something like that. If there's a bad connection, so let me show you an example. If there's a bad connection, this image will not show. It will show photo. Okay, let me go and refresh it. You see it show photo. If I change this photo and put something like image, and I go back and refresh, it changes to image. So that's the meaning of this alternate. Okay, if you want to go back to where you start, you press Ctrl Z and it will take you to your original start. So I go and refresh, so there's no bad connection now. It's showing everything there. So that is the end of this tutorial. I'm going to show you more on HTML and CSS, how you can design this website will look very good. And please, if you have any comments, just drop it down. I appreciate my subscribers, those that commented my last video. Thanks to Crankiness. I say God bless you. Please subscribe and also hit the bell icon for other notification. Thank you very much. Hope to see you next time. God bless you.